What's up, it's your boy SGSC Breezy. I'm back again with another video. Today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna share a little bit of a story of what happened to me these past couple of weeks, and more or less this is just gonna be posted so that y'all can kind of see some good works of God, because I know it gets depressing sometimes. You get low in your life. Just know that God can fight through for you. 3 weeks ago, I sprained my ankle playing basketball with some friends. Rolled it pretty hard and had to go to the doctor, everything. It was swollen about the size of a baseball, to give you an example. So the doctor told me 3 to 4 weeks before I could return to football, and I got real discouraged. Stayed in my room. All I did was just sit there and think about how I felt like I had failed my brothers on the football team and the people that were relying on me to be healthy. I missed church that Sunday, still sitting in my room just moping, and it wasn't until the next Sunday, which was last week, I went to church with 2 of my friends, and my mom grabbed me. She said, "You need to go to the altar. You need to have people praying for you." And I said, all right, fine, I'll go. So we went down to the altar. Went down in a boot. Everybody started praying for me. Pastor, youth pastor, my parents, grandparents, everyone was down there. And the pastor said, "How are you feeling now?" Well, when I came into church, it was excruciating pain. I could barely stand. And I said, "It's about a 6 right now." He said, "We ain't done yet then." Kept praying. And as he's praying, it feels like a cold stream of water is just coming up my leg. And I was like, "Man, this feels weird." And he asked me again. He said, "Stand up, tell me how it feels." And I was like, "Well, it's about a 3 now." He said, "We ain't done yet." I said, "All right." We kept praying. Everybody's praying. And he said, "All right, stand up one more time." Well, I had faith that it was healed. So I took that boot off. When I took the boot off, it felt like all the pain had left my ankle. Started walking around. My friends were saying, "No, there's no way it's healed. Jump around." I'm jumping around on 1 foot. My ankle was completely healed. Well, through that next week, still no pain in my ankle at all, but it was still swollen. So I couldn't return to football yet. And so we came back to church, which is now today, Sunday. We went down to the altar again. I said, "Mama, come on, let's go to the altar." We grabbed my youth pastor, and I said, "My ankle's still swollen, we're not done yet." He said, "All right, let's get it." So we started praying again. And about that time, that same cold stream of water that felt like it was coming down my leg happened again. And I looked down after praying and all, and my ankles are the same size again. And 3 weeks ago, it was the size of a baseball. And so I asked the youth pastor, I said, "Can you ask the pastor if I can have a mic? I need to share this with the church." He said, Yeah. So I shared my testimony with the church today. And I more or less just want to say that the power of prayer is a real thing, and the power of God is an even more real thing. So don't lose hope. And also, if you have a testimony that you need to speak, you need to say it, because God doesn't work miracles for you just to keep it to yourself. You have to share it to the world so that other people can have the faith that you have in the Lord. That's all I got to say.